Oof, that got dicey, dude. I honestly thought it just crashed on me again. I accidentally alt-tabbed out. What's happening, everybody? How are you? No nap tonight. Admittedly, I did fall asleep, but in true, in the true essence of my marriage, in my relationship, when I fall asleep and I snore, my wife beats me the fuck up. And so I wasn't like fully asleep. I was like 30 seconds under, maybe, I don't know. But she was like, "You're snoring." I was like, "Okay, I'm fucking up. I'm up and I'm out. I'm up and I'm out. That's it." But how are you guys? Happy time zones. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Aponinoke Seki, you know what? It's, she doesn't like beat me up, you know what I mean? But she's
Thanks
like,
for the support.
"Yo, Elric, my guy. Well, long time no see. Thank you for the 15 months, hombre. It's good to see you, compadre." Yeah, wife matters. She fucking regulates, dog. Last night, it was, so, like, here's the thing. It's like a double-edged sword. So, you want to get cut down to size, all right? You really want to like, a blow to your ego, to your pride, whatever you want to call it. When I see Youngblood and I'm like, "Buddy boy," I'm like, "Let me lay down with you." And I was like, "We'll go to, you know, like when we put him to bed." And he's like, "No, I want mama." And it like, it cuts deep, dude. It hurts. But last night he was like, "Dad, I want you to lay down with me." I was like, "Hell yeah." I was like, "Let's do it." And yeah, it was like, boop, out like a light. I woke up, he was out, still holding my hand. It's like 11 o'clock. I was like, "What the fuck, man?" I can't help myself. It's just, I get comfy. And it's the same thing for my wife. She's like, "You just gotta think of stuff." Dude, I think about not sleeping. And it happens, and I just sleep anyway. But, here we are, back at it, chapter 3. So for the cozy reading, I know I said I was gonna do it via wiki, but I wonder if I'll have to look through like my save files for Cold Steel 4 and see if I have all of 3 and 9. I think I do. I don't know if I do. But, like, if I did, I would like to be able to, like... No, I didn't get all of it. That's okay. Passed out, like, for an hour earlier with my dog. Usually she never naps me, so it was a rare treat. Yeah, dog, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's comfy time. Because, like, I want to have, like, a visual on the screen, even though it's going to be comfy cozy, like the old page turn. You know, something like that. Like, I can still do it via wiki, but I would just like to have, like, I could crop out something. I don't know. We'll look. Skythird has all the skybooks in it for free. Interessante. Well, all right. Oh, for real? It's got all of 3 and 9 in the Hermit's Garden? Is this for realsies? Or just all the skybooks? Dog, I'm gonna go Neander then. Because I would like to, you know, like, and even having, like, hearing the page turn, like, that's a nice sound, too. Rarely take naps. Being a caregiver is hard sometimes, and it leaves me with no rest a lot of the time. Aponinoke Seki, I'm with you, and it's not as though I'm a caregiver, but, I mean, I kind of, you know, I do give care, in a sense. Skybooks, yeah, I know, my bad, sorry. Brain fart. Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's full-time, like, you know what it is, admittedly, and then we'll get things underway. I guess I just don't, like, I don't realize how, like, so being on my feet all day, I'm a butcher, so it's a lot of manual labor, and working in the cold, and I think that takes more out of me now as I get older than it did when I was younger. Because since, like, once I get home and I get warmed up and I'm comfy cozy, dude, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, man. And it's out like a light. Oof, love it. Ah, yes, the old Orbelnet, eh? Very well. All right, chapter 3. We've got some festival action. Balloons and confetti. You love to see it. No, it's not recipes. Detective. We did that. So we're gonna do... was this, that's a long one, right? Short. So... Belgard Gate. Let's hit up, Belgard Gate first. Yar. West Crossbell Highway. Oh, Muriel. You know, I think you could ask Ocean Gale for a save file that will have the books on it. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Because what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be a display capture. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise because it's cozy and it's gnarly. But like, even if I like, cause I could just have like the section of the book in the game like cropped. Like that would be pretty cool too. Toot toot. Toot toot chugga chugga. Big red car. Travel near, will travel far. Let's go see Muriel. Let's go in the door. Oh, and also, just to reiterate, Fire Emblem Three Houses, amazing game, dude. Finished up the Blue Lions route, fucking spectacular. Also, you can accept the long quest from Grace now and just keep it to the side until day 4. Okay. What in the world is this? Huh? Was this here the other day? Let's take a little peek, shall we? Randy, is something wrong? This thing is one of the CGF's armored cars. Why is it here? On top of that, they went so far as to conceal it with this tarp. Conceal is a bit much. It's barely hiding the thing at all. In fact, this half-ass attempt to hide the thing only makes it more conspicuous. Oh yeah, didn't we get a support request from someone at Belgard Gate? Maybe this armored car was something to do with it. I believe that the request was to search for a lost item. And as for the client, it was Warrant Officer Muriel. Muriel, she was the blonde soldier we met before, right? Yep, that's right. She may be busy with work, but we should try asking her about the request. Perhaps you could casually bring up the armored car if you're so interested in it. Good idea. All right, let's pay her a visit. Let's do that. Let's go pay visits. Nah, she wouldn't be... Oh, shit, she is. My bad. All right. Oh, come on. It couldn't have just up and disappeared. If I don't find it soon... Yo, Muriel. How's my favorite CGF soldier doing? Nice to see you again, Warrant Officer. Randy and the rest of the Special Support Section? What are you four doing here? Randy! Oh, right! It's about that support request I submitted, isn't it? I've been in such a rush I nearly forgot about it. Oh, that's alright. I'm sure you must have been swamped with your work. Hahaha, classic Muriel. She puts on a serious face, but she's really not all there. Excuse me? Someone like you has no right to say that to me. Let's try and settle down, shall we? I know it's sudden, but would you mind explaining the request to us? The CGF wouldn't be coming to us for help unless it was really needed, so I've been curious to learn the details. Ahem. Yes, that's correct. Forgive me in losing focus for a moment there. So we've been searching the premises here at Bellegarde Gate for a certain crucial item that's gone missing. Normally finding it would be our top priority, but as you can see, we're running short on manpower during the anniversary festival. That's why we decided to ask for assistance in the matter. I think I understand the situation. So, what exactly are we looking for? It's the key to the armored car that Guardian Forces just deployed. It's one of the newer models. A new model? I only had heard rumors about it, so I take it that it has finally been deployed. I fail to understand how you could have lost something so valuable. Let me guess, the commander? I suppose that wasn't a hard guess. It wasn't? How so? Well, it started yesterday. The commander threw an exclusive party to ring in Crossbell's 70th anniversary. Over the course of the night, the commander drank much more alcohol than he should have. And then he had one of the soldiers drive our new armored car to his party. Must have been trying to win over the higher-ups by showing off his new shiny ride. How very tasteless. Once the commander returned and had the car parked inside the gate, he snatched the key from the driver. And later, it just vanished from his possession somehow. Isn't the key, like, in the garage next to the vehicle? Now that we can't move the car, we had no choice but to put a tarp over it in a last-ditch effort to conceal it. I was wondering what that was doing outside. But was that really your best move? The tarp almost makes it even more conspicuous. Well, if they left the car as is, it would probably raise a lot of questions there. They don't wish to answer. For example, why exactly is the CGF's new heavy-duty armored car actively deployed inside of the border gate? If the Imperial Army took it as a threat, I'm not sure we'd be able to reason with them. You can't be serious. At the very least, we'd like to avoid any provocation at all costs. Is this new model really all that? The armored car we were using before were top of the line in terms of defense and mobility, if I remember right. Trust me, it is. The new model is an upgraded, more combat-oriented version of our old cars. It's equipped with Vulcan cannons, miniature missile pods, and has seen an entire overhaul when it comes to its base firepower. If you inspected the CGF's entire arsenal, it would easily come out on top, no doubt about it. Gotcha, I agree with you then. Leaving that out in the open sounds a bit too dicey. So, where exactly is that oh-so-wonderful commander right now anyway? This is still his office, ain't it? It is. He's just away at the moment. He headed out this morning and left us to sort out this mess. Elusive, what's good, big dog? Pleasure to see you. Haven't been around much to avoid spoilers. Hope everything is going well. It is, man. It's good to see you. I hope everything has been well for you and completely understand. Avoiding the old spoilerinos, bud. He said he couldn't possibly call off all the soirees he was hosting for the festival and flake out on Crossbell's top elites? I think not. Sounds like him, all right. The more I hear about this commander, the less I'm eager to meet him. Anyways, we really want to move the armored car out to the public eye ASAP. Will you help us find the key? We'd be happy to help, Warrant Officer. Really? Thank you very much. Now, would you mind helping us retrace the commander's steps? Did he mention anything that might give us any leads? Let me think. If you'd like to hear what I was able to get out of him this morning, I would be more than happy to share. That should suffice. When the commander returned, he had the armored car parked right inside of the gate, and he took the key from the soldier driving. And then, I imagine he was craving a light snack to wash down all that alcohol. So he stopped by the mess hall and had one of the cooks make him some food. Afterwards, he waltzed up to the roof and sung his heart out for quite a while. Once he finally tired himself out, he realized he had no idea where the key had gone. He sounds like a proper drunk. I think it was a miracle that he made it up to the rooftop at all, given his condition. Just another day in the life for that deadbeat. From what we just heard, we know for a fact that the key was lost while he was gallivanting around the gate. And if that's the case, we shouldn't have to worry about searching anywhere other than Bellegarde Gate. I agree, Ellie. All right then, we should perform a sweep of the general area first. Who knows? We might find some clues, or with luck, the key. Warrant Officer Muriel, would you like to accompany us on our search? I'm afraid not. I feel like I would just get in the way if I came along. I'll still be doing what I can to find it, though, starting with tearing apart the commander's office. Don't you worry about a thing. Even in the most desperate of situations, you can always count on old Randy to help you out of a pinch. Geez, I really am counting on you, Randy, so I hope you can live up to that big talk. We should go ahead and commence our search for the key. Let's start by checking the armored car itself. Facts, let's do that. So according to Muriel, the commander parked the car here and it hasn't been moved since. I'd say we should search the area for the key, but I assume the CGF would have found it if it was actually here. That's a good point. It would be a waste of time to search the area again. Besides, since the car has those bulky Vulcan cannons on top, we can't exactly remove the tarp to take a closer look. Damn, I kinda wanted to see this baby in all its glory. Randy, have you ridden in an armored car like this before? This model should be a modified edition of the conventional armored car, so it should feel largely the same. Nah, there's just something I'm kinda curious about. If they got permission to use them, I'm sure they'd be super nice for patrols and stuff like that. I bet Noel'd die of happiness. Haha, I think you might be right. Huh, looks like we have visitors from the Empire. Let's go check it out. Whoa, a limo? I can't read that fast, so we're just gonna read it on the screen. Wait a second. Ballin' with the orbital spinners. Oh, if it isn't the fine ladies and gentlemen of the special support section. Hey, Reverie of Otaku. Beat this in 2 or 3.5 days on release date or 2 or 3.5 days. Oh, right on, man. Enjoy yourself. Mayor Croix. Good day, everyone. I trust that Crossbell has been treating you well. Uncle Dieter? It's been a while, sir. Ha ha ha! It has indeed. You'll have to forgive me. Did my arrival get in the way of your duties? Not at all. This guy's suave as ever, I see. Are you returning from a business trip by any chance, sir? That's right, negotiations in the Empire. But that aside, can't help but ask about the great big thing sitting behind you. I guess it's hard not to notice. It's kind of a long story. I see. Allow me to make an educated guess then. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it must be one of the CGF's new armored cars or something like that, right? How did you know? Ha ha ha! Did I catch you off guard? There's a simple explanation, I assure you. You see, at the party I attended yesterday, I ran into the CGF commander. He, in his drunkenness, mentioned something about that very car to one of his subordinates, I believe. I've sat with him at multiple parties now, and I really do think he should work on that drinking problem of his.
That answers that. You must have left for the Empire directly after the party, correct?
And if that's the case, you might have the clue we're looking for. What exactly do you mean?
Allow me to explain.
The SSS informed Dieter of the situation and their support request. I think I'm starting to understand. That would certainly explain why there's an armored vehicle with mounted guns just sitting in the middle of a high-traffic area. However, I'm afraid I won't be much help to you all. Like I said earlier, I had negotiations in the Empire today, so I had to leave the party early in order to make it on time. In other words, by the time the commander made it back to Belgard Gate, I was already long gone. Jeez, what a bummer. Guess all we can do is stick to retracing his steps. This may be presumptuous of me to ask, but can I give you a piece of advice I was given by Belle a long time ago? Maribel gave you advice? Again, it was many years ago, but I had the habit of losing things. There was just so many projects I had to keep track of that I couldn't help but misplace a document here and there.
Really? I would never have guessed that, judging by how you act now.
I feel like part of it had to do with my still being young and inexperienced at the time, too. Anyways, every time I would lose something, Belle would always be there to find it for me. And each time, she would let out a great big sigh and tell me this. Father, how many times do I need to tell you? When you lose something, you have to look where you'd least expect it to be.
Search the unexpected places.
In the timeline right now, a group of students somewhere in the Empire was able to stop a couple of bandits in a market town and are now doing their normal studies. Hot dog, dog. Well, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. In short, Belle was simply trying to tell me to change my perspective. Though I don't know how useful you will all find this advice, of course. No, sir, we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if I've been much help, but I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh dear, I seem to have gotten carried away with our conversation. I think my car might be a bit of a nuisance sitting in the middle of the gate like this. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, have a safe drive home, sir.
Thank you, sir. Until we meet again, SSS. Never changes, that guy.
You know, he gave us some pretty valuable advice. Change our perspective, huh?
What's wrong with your chat, Dan?
Itchy schnoz. That's definitely something we forgot to think about. It might be the key to finding this, key. Now then, let's keep retracing the commander's steps and see where that takes us. I believe Warrant Officer Muriel told us that after the commander parked the car, he went to the mess hall. Yeah, let's take our investigation there.
I wish they would just let you skip steps and just find it. Yo, Stella, keeping yourself busy?
Oh, Randy, funny seeing you here. Were you wanting to order something?
Not exactly. We're searching for the armored car's key as per Warrant Officer Muriel's request.
Oh, so you guys are the ones who got stuck with that. The warrant officer already asked me to look around. I combed over the mess hall high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. I suppose we can mark the mess hall off our list then. We are in the process of retracing the commander's steps. Do you mind recounting what you witnessed last night?
Sure, I don't mind. The first day of the anniversary festival was incredibly hectic here.
I was finally winding down from the craziness of the day when the commander stormed in here utterly shit-faced. All of a sudden, he yelled at me to cook something that would sober him up, so I had to do some forced overtime. Disconnecting and connecting makes me not see messages during those moments, and I can't send any. That's weird. I've had that happen to me before too, but I noticed it was because of like my Wi-Fi if I'm on my phone, which I know you're not, but because of that, I wasn't able to get around to any of the paper or the prep work I needed to do for the day. Wow, he sounds pretty terrible.
Oh, for sure. Guy swaggers around like he owns the place. He doesn't do a lick of actual work.
It sounds like he's the complete opposite of Deputy Commander Bales. Excuse me, would you mind if Would you know if he had the key on him while he was eating his meal? Beats me. I only heard about it being lost when I woke up this morning, so I'm afraid I wasn't really paying attention. Is that so? There's no way of knowing whether he had the key here or not. What's everyone doing gathered around in the mess hall? Good timing, Beyond. These people are helping the CGF recover that key or whatever. Nice to meet you. We're with the Special Support Section. Oh yeah, heard about y'all. Nice to meet you too.
Hey, Beyond. Still the same military buff as always.
Afraid so. It's been a while, Randy. So, Beyond, did you end up finding the key? You know, the one the warrant officer told us about?
After giving it a quick search, I can safely say that it isn't in the inn. I'm pretty sure the commander didn't bother heading there after his meal anyway.
Sorry, but what do you mean by pretty sure? Weren't you at the inn last night? I imagine you would know whether he came in or not, right?
I'd finished my work, Dave. My work for the day then, so I was actually taking a break up on the roof when he got back.
Wait, hold on. Did you remember something?
Yeah, I passed by him as I was leaving the roof. And if I'm not wrong, I remember him spinning around something that looked like a keychain.
That must have been the key you're looking for. And that means it's extremely likely that the commander had the key until he headed up to the roof after leaving the mess hall. It bothers me that he would act so nonchalant with something so important. I certainly agree, but at least we picked up a valuable statement.
Good thing that memory of yours finally kicked in, eh?
But better late than never, right?
You have got to be kidding me. What's up, Key? What's good, amigo? It's good to see you, man. How's things? I told my wife that I'm meeting some internet friends next month, and she doesn't believe that you guys exist. I showed her photo proof. She still doesn't believe it. It's okay.
Do you realize how much time I wasted searching the mess hall because of you?
Sorry about that. Feeling good, man. Feeling pretty good. The usual, just always tired, but you know, I guess that's life. Ethan, what's happening, hombre? Good to see you as well, my guy. Well, I think it's about time for me to head back to work. See you later, Stella. I'm partially AI, it's true. I wish I was partially AI. I mean, I guess I am kind of partially AI. I wish I just had like the never tired AI. Like I could just press a button and like conk out, which I guess it's kind of like what I do anyways, except for it's not a button and it's not AI. Just sleep. Oh gosh, sleep is lovely. Yo, you know what? That is true. Dan, well, I'd been thinking about it. We'll call you the Die Ball. We'll call you Die Ball. Die Ball Dan. And I told you, right? She's making me the hamster. I'm psyched on it. He ran. Well, thanks to him, we finally got ourselves a solid lead. Thanks for all your help too, Stella. If you think about it, if we're all meat Gundams, we are. Yo, VR Angel, boa noite, my guy. Viva o Brasil. I hope you and yours are doing well, brother. Thank you very much for the 7 months, man. 7 months. Stay safe, my guy. You as well, please.
Randy's right. Even though you only knew it wasn't in the mess hall, that narrowed down our list of potential hiding places significantly.
You're welcome. I'm not really sure how important this key is, but please find it, not just for the CGF's sake, but for Warrant Officer Muriel's. We'll do our best, I promise.
Now, is our next destination the roof?
Facts it is. The facts of life. All right, boot scooting. Turbo mode, activate. Black screen of death. Well, we made it to the roof.
According to Warrant Officer Muriel, the CGF commander sung his heart out up here. I imagine it took a while to climb the stairs while he was under the influence. Yes, but our biggest issue is that he doesn't remember exactly where he misplaced the key.
If he were to lose it anywhere, this would be the place. Let's try searching for a while and see where it takes us.
What's this shiny object here?
Oh, it's just a 10 mirror coin. The commander probably dropped it. Maybe somebody that was on duty dropped it. Oh, man. That tunnel leads into Erebonia, right? That's right. More specifically, that tunnel and the fortified mountain base up ahead both comprise Corellia Fortress. As the Empire's easternmost stronghold, it is used to keep Calvard in check. Seeing it this close, I cannot help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire. Can't blame you for that feeling. After all, that mountain's hiding two of the Empire's scariest weapons, the railway guns. Railway guns? I feel like I've heard of them somewhere before. I'm sure you have. They're the pride and joy of the Imperial Army. They're ultimate weapons of mass destruction. Heard those bad boys fire 80 red shells. Interesting. So, these are the battle weapons developed by the Reinford Company. 2 years ago, tensions between the Empire and the Republic had finally reached a breaking point. While both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises, the wall over there opened, revealing their two enormous railway guns. Weapons which have the capacity to hit Crossbell City. If Erebonia were to unleash them, tragedy would be unavoidable. The Crossbell Times never once mentioned these while I was living in Calvard. I never knew things were that unstable at the time. Think the railway guns were so hyped up all this time? It's something to see them in sprite form. Well, as you can see, they've got their trump card stored away right now. We might owe the Liberlian Queen's non-aggression pact thanks for that. Definitely. I'd always heard that she was an admirable person, but I have a newfound respect for her now. Looks like we got sidetracked. We should continue our search for the key. Why, yes. Yes, we should. Wait, is that it? Wire? Just where in the world could this key be? Key's right here. If only Ellie showed her railway guns. Ba-dum-ps. Oh, wait, wow, what else did we have to do to trigger it? Did I miss something up on the roof? Oh, up on the roof. Okay, so I did miss one. So my bad, dog. And what's this? The lid of a juice can? Yeah, you can just throw this away. I don't see it anywhere. Well, at the very least, we know for a fact that the commander was up here. True, but we may have made a mistake to assume that he dropped the key on the roof. If that were the case, the guardsmen would have found it immediately. Considering what Mr. Croyce told us earlier, we might need to change our perspective on this entire thing. It's only a possibility, but what if the key fell into a place that we can't normally reach? Let's investigate every nook and cranny of this place one more time. Huh? Fifth in line, I looked at the PS4 packaging for Reverie again and noticed it's PSVR compatible? Was gonna play on PC, but now I'm considering PS4 as well to see what that's all about. Playing it in VR? That sounds fucking saucy, dog. Whew. Fifth, how you doing, compadre? Lloyd? What's the matter? I see it. Ba-ching! How the hell did it end up in a place like that?
Given its true location, I am not surprised that they were unable to find the key no matter how much they scoured the gate.
For now, let's let the warrant officer know. We should be able to reach it with a ladder. Hopefully they have one around here we can borrow.
Right, let's go find her.
I think you were looking for this. Randy handed the key to the armored car over to Muriel and explained how they found it.
It seriously ended up in a place like that? I never would have found it then.
Lozenge! Oh shit, I dropped it. Come back here, you rascal. Hey, chair, I need you to chill. Lozenge! What probably happened is that your commander dropped it while he was singing on the roof.
That aside, I'm just relieved that you were able to find it. Thanks to you, we can finally move the armored car someplace where tourists won't stumble across it. I guess I'm in your date this time, Randy.
Don't worry about it. But if you really want to make things even, how about going on a date with me? It'd be a good time. I don't know what I was expecting. Idiots never change, do they?
Well, thank you for everything, SSS.
You're welcome. If you ever need anything from us, all you have to do is submit a support request.
I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's a very horny minigame? Oh, God. Case closed, huh?
I suppose so. I wasn't sure we would find the key for a second there. If a stranger picked it up, I don't know what we would have done.
Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky.
I am inclined to agree. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was a bit more observant.
He's always been an incompetent jackass who thinks about himself, even back when I was stationed here. If we didn't find that key, Muriel probably would have taken the heat for losing it.
That man is hopeless.
No denying that. Still, at least we know that there are people like the deputy commander and the warrant officer doing honest work in the CGF.
I'd like to think that most of the guardsmen are following suit despite everything.
Good point, Lloyd. Well, time to head out.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so now we'll activate this one. Activatione.
Karuru, Crossbellins not only have trains, but buses too. I'm so jealous of how convenient things are here. If only they built a train station that had bus stops near my house. If they did, I'd be coming to Crossbell whenever I had the chance.
Hop on in, gang. Can I get the noodle recipe from this guy yet, or did I already get it? I don't think I did. I'll try just for shits. Come taste the best noodles in all of Crossbell for yourself. I'm yanking your chain? See for yourself. You won't find a single noodle as good as mine. The goat, there he is. Everybody take a knee. Anton, the king.
Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. How may we help you today?
Hello, we're the special support section. We're here to follow up on a support request you submitted.
Oh, it's nice to meet you all. Thank you for coming.
If it's just a mini game, I'll do my main playthrough on PC, but I'll still pick up the PS4 version to check it out. Need a reason to use my PSVR? It's just been sitting in a box for 3 years. Holy smokes. Nope, chapter 4? All right.
The person responsible for submitting the request wanted to explain it to you in person. Do you mind? Is now a good time?
Yeah, we're fine to help you out right now.
Wonderful. In that case, could you please head to the second floor? I'll call the one who submitted the request and let her know you're here.
Okay, sounds good. Guess we should head upstairs. Hello, hello. My wonderful friends from the special support section. It's you, Grace. Why am I not surprised? You guys are the absolute best. That scoop earlier was exactly what I was looking for. I know I can always count on the valiant SSS. Always a smooth talker. You do realize that our job is not to provide you with stories, right? The situation was quite messy, but I'm a little relieved that the article was primarily sympathetic towards grandfather's struggles. Well, I'm kind of barred from writing pieces on the Imperial faction, so it wouldn't be fair if I only criticized Mayor McDowell, right? And besides, your grandfather's popularity with the citizens is off the charts. Heck, I like the old guy myself. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this as a journalist, but I really try to cut the guy some slack when I can, you know? Thank you, Grace. It's fine to sympathize with him a little, isn't it? Reporters are people too, after all. More importantly, Grace, would you please proceed with an explanation of what your support request entails? Sheesh, I figured you'd react like that. Anyway, let me give you a rundown. You probably got the gist of it from the initial request, but I'll give you some more details. The Crossbell Times is aiming to publish an additional issue meant to act as your tour guide. And your best friend Grace is leading the charge. Isn't this my most fabulous idea ever? Huh? Huh? Gotta admit, I'm on board. Please, continue, Grace. Right. So, I'd like for you all to take the photos and to use in the magazine. I want you to get the snazziest shots you can of Crossbell's most popular sightseeing spots. Monsters roaming the highways, so we aren't the most suited to go straight into the front lines to get some great action shots, you know? True. However, I have my reservations as to whether any of us are qualified for the job. Is however a word? I mean, I know I speak English natively, but is that even a fucking word? However with an M? However? We cannot guarantee the level of quality. Vivi, thank you. Okay, I didn't think however was a word as well, but, you know. I am quite the knucklehead sometimes. We cannot guarantee the level of quality you require with the photographs we take. Rains is already busy enough, thanks to how crazy the anniversary festival is. He's usually my right-hand photographer, but alas. I've prepared a nice little memo for you guys that outlines all of the best tourist spots to take photos. I'm counting on you to bring some fantastic shots. As long as at least one of you has the tiniest bit of experience handling a camera, then I think we'll manage. I suppose that would be me. Whoa, seriously? You have experience taking photos, Ellie? Huh, news to me. Curious, I would believe one need to use an Orbital camera for some time to master it. But, well, it was a hobby of mine while I was studying abroad. Of course, it's been quite some time since then. I've probably gotten a bit rusty at it. It'll get the job done. Trust me, it's still better than being completely green. Well, now that we've resolved that issue, are you feeling up to the task? Yeah, we should be good to go. We accept your request, Grace. Oh, my heroes! Well then, here you go. So, all we need to do is find a scenic spot around Crossbell and take some photos with this camera, right? Bingo! I better not find any scratches on it when you bring it back, Kay? Oh, right. There's one more thing I'd like to advise you to be cautious of. And what's that? The Erebonian Empire's border can be seen as clear as day from Belgard Gate, as can the Calvardian border from Tangram Gate. It's a huge no-no to include any pictures of them in our magazine, so please do try and avoid snapping any shots of them, okay? Is it due to political tensions? Nail on the head, Ellie. Circumstances on our side prohibit us from using them too. Oh, it's a fucking string. What is that? Okay, so no taking any photos of the border is a no-go. Or so taking any photos of the border is a no-go. Anything else we should know? Yep, I'm setting a minimum quota of 5 photos to submit. Feel free to take more than that if you can, of course. We're going to publish it at the end of the festival, so go ahead and take your time finding out the best spots. After all, the more photos you take, the more it'll help us out in the long run. Yeah, that's about it for now. Understood. When you've wrapped everything up, just let our receptionist know and she'll give me a ring. Well, anyways, back to work I go. I'll be eagerly awaiting your results. Some people never change. Man, she'd be a solid 10 if personality wasn't part of the equation. She certainly can be a bit too animated at times. It is a mystery to me where exactly she gets all her boundless energy from. Well, regardless, it seems she managed to skillfully redirect all of her busy work onto us. Nah, it's all good. Didn't sound like she was in too big of a hurry for the photos. Long as we remember to take photos as we're out and about on our rounds, we should be just fine. True enough. Entrusting the photography to Ellie will ensure that this request will be completed with ease. But please lower your expectations. It was just a small hobby of mine. I'm sure you'll be fine, Ellie. Let's just make sure to remember to take some photographs whenever we come across a scenic spot. All right, and then the missing doctor. Let's go kill a Saman. Residential. Good to go? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, should be. Fuck it. Fuck it, it'll do!
危険度大手強いです。
おっしゃー！おっしゃー！I love how the chests still have those jokes when they're empty. Yeah, I do too. I'm glad they kept it in there. And I hope they'll do the same for Azure. I'm sure they will, but... Yikers. Yeah, Vivi, this is a replay. I've played through all of the series. Right now, the next entry I need is Reverie to boogie down, which hopefully, fingers crossed. I know it'll be summer of next year, but hoping for June-ish. Hoping for June-ish. We're in the Reverie waiting room, friends. Haven't looked to confirm myself, but did they keep any of the quotes from the Geofront patch, or are they all new? I'm not sure. I think that they kept some of the OGs. Because now, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't Ocean Gale have a message in Azure in one of the chests? I hope Reverie isn't too close to 16 to prevent competition. I mean, and this sounds like a wicked asshole thing to say, and I don't mean it to come across this way, I don't think that there would be much of a competition. Like, you have like the real devout Falcom Trails like fans that are waiting for Reverie that'll probably play that above all else. Whereas you have like the really stout Final Fantasy fans that are gonna like not even give two shits about Reverie. It's just gonna be all about 16.
行きます。
Yeah, I'm far more interested in Reverie myself as well. Someone mentioned it, but 16 being PS5 only means that there won't be much competition. Yeah, probably not. Because like I'm saying, like, let's just call it for what it is.
さてと。
Trails, very niche. Final Fantasy, very fucking major. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the way I look at it, personally. You have, like I said, like the real devout, like the hardcore Final... Not even like hardcore. Probably even the more, like, casual RPG fans know of Final Fantasy. So if they have a PS5, they'll be able to fucking hop right in. Yeah, I mean, on top of not having a PS5, I'm just not interested in 16. I'm just not interested.
私の番ね。
よし。みんな、一気に行くぞ。よっしゃ。こいつはどうだい。はあ、クリムゾンゲーム。
God damn, dude. Cold Steel was my first Trails, though I'm really glad I went and played the Sky Trilogy before Cold Steel 3 came out. Now in the excuse me, the Sky Trilogy, do you have a like how do you rank them in terms of how enjoyability? How much you enjoyed it? How's that? Probably better wordage.
ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。それ。
Yeah, I loved him too, man. What a curveball. Fucking A. Like, the end of 1 is crazy. Like, no bout a doubt it. One of, like, the most gnarliest curveballs, and talk about, like, hooking me in.
よっしゃ。 任せてくれ。やっやっ。
ド
I was especially glad I played them, especially since you visit that town of Cold Steel 3, or what's left of it. Yeah. Fucking heartbreak. I've gone from chapter 2 to 6 on Sky the Third in like 3 days. This game is super short when you have one-shot everything and put the doors off till later. Yeah. Because I think, was it you in the Discord, Phil, that you were like, it's basically just, what is it? Like, how many dungeons that are just, like, large and in charge? And then it's just a bunch of doors afterwards. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm brain farting tonight a lot. Apparently the song that plays in the village is a slow remix of Silver Will. 6 dungeons stacked on top of each other was the phrasing, but I guess the final makes it 7. Yeah, but tis the thing. I fucking feel so bad for Ash, dude. For everybody involved in Hommel. Good, got it. Let's go get free heals. Oh, dude, Vivi, same here, dude. Dude, I wish I had pizza. I love pizza. Storm, what's good, dog? Yona sure wants some? Dude, I'll give him a fucking slice of puncharoni. The ending at Cold Steel 3. Baku! It's good to see you, my guy. How are you? I hope all is well, my friend. I hope you're, back at a hundo. See if we got catfish. I don't believe we got it. It's a big negative, Rubber Ducky. Can we catch it in the harbor in the harbor district? Cake. Surviving? Good to hear. Love to hear it, actually. Snow crabs are good bait for it. You can get one during this during the quest pretty easy. Oh, to go get fucking old doucher. Sometimes survival is about as good as it gets. Yep. Gonna have to sit down and do story speedrun marathon of all the games before Reverie so I can refresh my memory. Yo, Fifth, we're gonna do some fucking cozy readings, so that'll fall right in line with the playthrough for you as well. Ursula Road, there you go. Yo, Fifth, thank you for contributing. Appreciate it, dude. 57,754. Fuck, man, we're there. Does 3 and 9 tie into Reverie? Yes. Yes, it does. Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. We saw the support request you submitted. Oh, the special support section? I'm glad you could stop by. Yo, baby, thank you. Sure shall. Baku, thank you for putting us at 60K, dog. We done did it. Yeah, for extra DP on this quest, you need to turn in a catfish. Okay. Is something the matter? Yes. Whoa, Ethan, thank you. We've done it. I think that's official dishel. Our first challenge complete. Thank you guys very much. So, I'm thinking... Let's shoot for this Saturday. Let's shoot for this Saturday night. We'll do a cozy reading of 3 and 9. Hot damn, dog. We did it. Thank you guys very, very much. I'm very much looking forward to it. Bring your drinks of choice. Little snackarooski if you want to. Something comfy, something cozy. Yes? We're here because of one of St. Ursula's doctors went missing, right? Seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Ah, well, I wouldn't call it calm exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Could you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing persons case to be. Excuse me. Yes, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Gunter. 3 and 9 is up there as one of my favorite Trails novels, along with Heartless Edgar. Dude, what about the Tale of Tomatonia, though? I mean, like, let's not fucking kid ourselves, folks. I was captivated by Tomatonia. Dr. Gunter, wasn't that the man with the blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing, you really meant the guy's playing hooky. If we're being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on its plate, so we are at quite a loss without him. I see. So the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctor's run off to? Yes, unfortunately, that's right. I'm sorry, everyone. It might have been irresponsible for me to write the request like I did, gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. I suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed into some trouble. Sarah! Oh, Lighten, need I remind you not to shout in here? You wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Sorry about that. Hey, if it isn't our favorite assault victim, how you holding up, man? But what? Oh, hey everyone. I really appreciate everything you did for me. Wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Gunter? How about that? I'm sorry, Lighten, he still isn't back. You're joking, right? Oh, goddess. What does he expect me to do with all this work? I'm just an intern. Ugh. There's no time to explain. I can do some of it, at the very least. What was up with that? Dr. Gunter pushes his work onto Lighten pretty regularly. And with him absent, Lighten is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I could only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah, doubt we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. We gotta do it for poor Lighten. I agree. He is certainly deserving of pity. Well, alright then. Sarah, do you have any idea where Gunter might have gone? Oh, does this mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Gunter has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that his disappearance had something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb. Ducking out of work for a fishing tournament? Sounds like this is more than just some once-in-a-while hobby. If it involves fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street would know something. All right, we accept your request, Sarah. Once we find him, we'll contact the hospital and bring him back. That'd be perfect, thanks so much. Excuse us. Looks like nobody's in. I figured we'd be able to find a clue about Dr. Gunter if we came here. Did all those fishing fanatics head out to their tournament or whatever it was? If they have, then our would-be clue has already left the building.
Wait a moment, please. I still sense a presence somewhere inside.
Oh, crap, I'm late! Huh? Well, if it isn't Detective Lloyd. Great timing, Copen. You got a second to answer a quick question? Sorry, man, I don't have time to sit here and chit-chat. Gotta hurry to the Fisher Cup out on Ursula Road Sandbar. It's just about to start.
The Fisher Cup?
That the fishing tournament? Oh, so you guys already knew about it? I should have known. Nothing gets past an angler. The Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honor of the Fisherman's Guild president, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I just said that I don't have time to sit around chit-chatting. If I don't get out there pronto, all the older guys will snag the best spots. Just one more thing. Among those attending the Fisher Cup, is there a doctor with glasses, blue hair, and a white lab coat? Talking about Joaquin? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was coming today, yeah. Bingo. Yeah. Oh, you all gonna enter the tournament too? In that case, take this. Bamboo rod. Huh? What's this? I'm giving it to you as a memento for competing in the Fisher Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't ever recall committing to this tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it, I forgot I was running late. Sorry guys, got a jet. You'd better get moving if you want to make it. Someone in a hurry, he really went out of his way. Yeah. Anyways, we know Dr. Gunter should be headed to the sandbar on Ursula Road.
We must hurry to reel him in.
Ah! Caught his enthusiasm, eh, Tio Tot?
Silence. Silence.
Sandbar me. Oh, would you look at this? Welcome to the neighborhood, fuckers! Haha, they look like they're enjoying themselves.
I'm impressed they can be so carefree with all of these monsters on the highway. There are far fewer monsters than normal today, but there's one with a fishing rod in his hand. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen?
I kinda doubt that. But either way, we found our fishing tournament. All that's left to do is find Dr. Gunter. What's up, you fucking nerd? Get it out of the way now. Do 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 do. Ah, fishing is truly delightful. I guess what they say is true. The heart really is soothed with the cast of your line. It always helps me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. Blue hair, white lab coat. I think we've got our man. Kasagan fish, which you can catch using the feather tackle and red flies at the fishing spot next to Lloyd and Fisherman. Thanks, dog. Excuse me, are you Dr. Joaquin Gunter? Joaquin? Yes, that's me. I apologize, but I'm in the middle of something important. Did you need some... Aha! Finally, a bite. He's not even listening. I am. I'm hooked on your every word.
Lame pun.
Excuse me, sir. Sarah of the hospital receptionists, one of the hospital receptionists, sent us a request to track you down, Doctor. Your repeat absences are causing problems for Light and the rest of the staff. I've got you now. Oh, wow, a viper head. And a pretty big one at that. I can tell my daily trips from the hospital are finally starting to pay off. This dude's in his own little world. Kratos! It's good, man. How are you? It's good to see you. Sorry, bud, but I don't think he heard a single word you said. I think you'll have to explain yourself again, Lloyd. But I was already yelling. I assure you that won't be necessary. The hospital staff is awaiting my return, right? It's nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joachim Gunter. Snow crab, Kasagan carp are fish we can use to catch a catfish. All right. Another chill night? Good to hear, dude. I'm just a simple associate professor over at St. Ursula Hospital. I can't help but feel that we've met before. Deja vu, perhaps? I suppose there's really no point in trying to remember then. No, I wouldn't call this deja vu. We should have started with an introduction. Oh well, better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings, member of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Now, Dr. Gunter, will you? It's fine, Lloyd, I understand the dilemma. So does that mean you'll return to the hospital? That's a good question, ma'am. However, I've been looking forward to this Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. It's kind of a big deal for us anglers. And since I won't have any free time during the festival, I figured I'd treat myself with this little fishing trip. Do you have no sense of responsibility as a physician? Well, of course I do. My wrist is awfully sore from all of the apology letters I had to write every time I snuck out of the hospital last month. It's a good thing my old chum Lighton was there to help me write half of them. I'm getting a little off topic now. What do we have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? Let me think about that. Well, since we're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we settle this over a battle of baits? You mean fishing? Exactly. If you manage to reel in something larger than the viper head I just caught, I'll gracefully accept defeat and return. Simple, right? So it all comes down to a fishing match, eh? Think that you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, I accept your challenge, except for this itchy fucking nose that won't stop. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I'll show my viper head to Certain in a little bit. Once you've caught a fish of your own, have him inspect that one as well. As long as you catch a larger fish than my viper head, you'll be declared the winner. Keep in mind that there are no do-overs. Once you've shown your fish to Certain, that's it. Oh, and no one leaving the sandbar. Come with all of your gear in hand because leaving the sandbar is to resupply is forbidden. So, how do the rules sound? No complaints from me. I hope I have enough bait on me. Maybe I should ask the other fishermen if I don't, though. I think it's time we start our bait off. Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. Let's go get some extra bait. Sorry, dude. Wow, that was a monster of a catch. Oh, I think I found the perfect fishing spot. Oh, are you guys members of the Fisherman's Guild too? Suppose I am for the time being. Nice to meet you, my name is Lloyd. Lloyd, that's a pretty funny coincidence if I do say so myself. What do you mean? We share the same name, boy. I'm Lloyd, a master fisher of the Fisherman's Guild. Certain asked me to be a special guest at the tournament, so I packed my things and came all the way from LaBurle. The Lloyd. I'll be here for the duration of the anniversary festival. Let's reel in some prize catches, all right, Other Lloyd? Other Lloyd! Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Is this the Lloyd that Estelle was talking about earlier? Just give me my bait. Sorry, I know I should have read that, but I committed to not reading it. I committed from the get-go to not read it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Kim has managed to gain quite the reputation within the Fisherman's Guild. Despite St. Ursula working him silly, he always finds time to sharpen his angling chops. What a guy. Is it just Lloyd that gives us bait? Oh, you're competing against Joachim? Just remember to have a good time, okay? Never forget that your desire to fish comes from the heart, not out of obligation. Sorry, I wanted to sound cool. All right. I'll show my viperhead to Certain in a little bit, and you can show him your catch when you're ready. Managed to reel in something larger than a viperhead I just caught. I'll gracefully accept and return. Sorry, forgot. This is all the same shit. Do I have to talk to Sid? You fish next to him with the bait he gave you for a small fish, and then out of the far point, the small fish for a catfish. Okay. Dude, I'm fucking stupid. How do I... It'll be by the monster chest? Oh, okay. Ah, that's right. Okay. I'm banking on some real nice catches at this spot. Yeah, it's just normal fishing. We're using feather tackle. Right, so we're gonna do its small fishies, and then we go use the snow crabs for a catfish, or use the Kasagans for. Oh, this is the one for the catfish. Okay. Okay, snow crab there with a different rod. So we need to use carp. So we need to use the carp and crabs. So I can do snow crabs. I can't use the carp though. Use the crabs. What's up, Viperhead? Orange Jesus be with me. Viper heads all day, every day. Ah! And so now the other... Wait, so... Can I catch more crabs with the novice rod here? I don't think I can I? The small fish spot's next to Lloyd. Oh, okay, okay. Earthworms for crabs. Aye. Give me them crabs, dog. Bingo. Dog, there we go. First one. Yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. RNG's a smile upon us. Can we catch more than one? I don't remember. Catfish don't like crabs. Imagine that. Bruh fish. Bruh fish. Wabang. There we go. Cool, I'm good with it. Oh wait, haha. I've already checked out Joaquim's viper head, so it's all up to you now. Out of all the fish you caught, the largest among them was a catfish. Is this the fish you want to challenge him with? Sounds good. I'll go grab Joaquim so I can announce the results. Are you sure your fish measures up to mine? I'm not sure, but I don't plan on losing to you. Yeah? I'm excited to see the results. If you'll do the honors, Certain, judge away, my friend. Let's see. In Dr. Gunter's corner, we've got an impressive viper head. Out of all the fish Lloyd caught, the largest among them was a catfish. After judging, the winner is... Lloyd Bannings! Come again? Are you sure that there wasn't an error in your judgment? Them's the breaks, bud. Lloyd's fish is absolutely massive. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding. You did, Lloyd. Hell yeah. You never fail to deliver. I won? Fate is cruel. Well, a win's a win. Here's a little present to celebrate your victory. Thank you, Dr. Gunter. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. Off to the hospital I go. You know, if you really want it, you can get an EP Cut 3 right now by fishing. For what? Really? I was expecting you to throw more of a fuss. Excuse me, miss. I'm not some rowdy child. Anyways, our little match was a great opportunity to get some quality fishing in. I'm more than satisfied for the time being. Huh? He's a crafty one, ain't he? He was totally using us to buy more fishing time, I bet. Utterly despicable. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It was a pleasure, Certain. I'll see you around. Sure, pal. Looking forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, Special Support Section, I have a hospital to attend to. I'll be waiting at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. That dude had us completely wrapped around his finger.
He's cunning, all right. I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swim away the moment we take our eyes off him.
Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually goes back to the hospital. Where in the world were you, Doctor? Do you know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word? Ha ha ha. Well, if you must know, I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. It was put on by the Fishermen's Guild, and seeing that I'm a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. I have the Angler's Code to uphold.
This is serious, Dr. Gunter. You do realize that Lighten is filling in for you as we speak, don't you?
Oh, Lighten is? I really am blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it would be rude of me to rain on his parade considering how hard he's working. So, why not let things continue as they are? Yes, I think that's for the best. It will be very educational for him, very educational indeed.
Get back to work this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this guy always like this? He is supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has the qualifications.
They do say it's a fine line between genius and insanity.
That's enough before he hears us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, all right? I won't take no as an answer.
Again?
Ignore that. I don't know what he's talking about. So, do you need anything else from us? Also, now go back to Ursula intersection where we just finished to talk to Peter for a book. Right here, Peter.
No, that should be everything. Thanks for the help. You four are lifesavers. I don't know how else we could have got him back this quickly. If you're ever in need, please don't hesitate to come to us. We'll make sure to provide as much assistance as we can.
Thank you. You can count on us as well. See you around. Back to the fork. Talk to Peter. Peter down here? No, Peter's not down here, dog. Where is old Pete? Oh, there he is. Joaquin came up to me and insisted I take this novel a little while ago. If you ask me, he was being a little too shady about it. Wouldn't you know it? He swiped some of my bait while I was off guard.
Does this guy just mess around all day?
Hey, I'm not a fan of books, so you want to take this off my hands? Back alley, Dr. Glenn? Thank you, Dan. You know what? Actually, before we continue, quick bathroom break. BRB, promise. So, should we head back and turn stuff in? Should we take pictures? Cause yeah, that's all. Yes, the many famous views. I know that there, if I remember correctly, and I know, Dan, I know you gave me a whole list of them, I just don't have them up. Actually, you know what? I can bring them up on my phone. It's easier that way. Excuse me. Ursula Road. Let's read that. Let's do that one first because we're here. Go across the bridge. Yes! Kill them all! Spot on the platform. Oh, it's a bit further up? Okay, my bad. Oh, other way? Back this way? Aha! Thank you. Oh, that's right. Okay. Monkey. You as well, goo thing. Hiya. So this big old body of water is the Lupinus River, eh? What's that thing floating all the way out in the middle supposed to be? I'm going to guess there's some old ruins.
The database contains no details either. The only information I found was that entry is prohibited. I can't speak to the ruin's origins, but I've heard people refer to it as a matchmaking shrine. If a man stands on the left of the observation platform and a woman to the right, they can give their vows and live happily ever after.
I don't know about that, Mademoiselle E. That kind of sounds like an old wives' tale.
I bet we could take a great photo of this area for Grace's article. Do you mind taking a few photos for us, Ellie? No, not at all. Don't expect a masterpiece from me, though.
Shh, relax, Mademoiselle E. I'm sure it'll turn out great. Just gotta peek through that lens, give it a click, then bam, we're all set, yeah?
If only capturing a great photo were that simple. You have to plan your composition to ensure you capture your subject how you want in the frame. The slightest change in weather or wind can also drastically alter the impression of the final picture. Sometimes you'll come across a picture-perfect shot that lasts only for a brief second, and it'll be lost if you miss your chance. True, the difference in quality between amateur and professional photography is immediately apparent. I would imagine a simpleton would have difficulty grasping any level of intricacy or nuance required of the task.
Hey, now, just where was that last comment directed?
All right, let's calm down, everyone. We need to let Ellie focus on taking the photo. Right, I'll do my best. Phew, there we go. I took a couple of extras just in case. Hey, it looks like you pulled through. Well, how'd they turn out? I won't have an answer for you until I've seen the developed photos. At the very least, I think they'll get the job done. I believe it would be safe to assume Ellie has regained her photography skills.
Well, I'm no expert in the field, so I'll trust her judgment. We should keep our eyes peeled for other scenic locations we can take photos of. With that, shall we get going?
Sure shall.
Amorca Village as well. Right. Let's kill shit, get Sepith while we're at it. Oh, okay, thanks, Dan. I'll do my best to remember. But me and brain stuff, not great. A call? Oh boy, more trouble.
Lloyd speaking. Heya! Working hard as always, Lloyd?
Fran, how's it going? I've been meaning to thank you two for inviting me to come to the concert with you yesterday. No big deal, you know, Noel really had a wonderful time with you. And I did too, of course. Glad to hear it. So, what's up? Did an emergency request come in? Yes, actually, something's come up. I'm sure you're familiar with the two gangs downtown. Well, there's been reports that they're currently fighting over in the Harbor District. Seriously? What are they thinking, pulling a stunt like this with all these tourists around? We were wondering the same thing. Quite a few people called the police, but it seems all of our patrols are preoccupied at the moment. Since you've dealt with them before, could we leave this to the special support section? Of course, you said the Harbor District, right? We'll head there ASAP. Please be careful. The Harbor District? What happened there? Apparently Wazzy and Wald are back at it again. There are reports them and their gangs are causing trouble in the area. Oh my. Those troublemakers. Man, did all the festival hype get them riled up or something? Whatever the cause, they're putting innocent people in danger with a stunt like this. We should head there immediately and stop them. Understood. Alrighty, guess we gotta go teach those punks yet another lesson. Nope, my bad. Wrong. What's new? That's right, east. Amorica Village's fields in apiary are beautiful as ever. Crossbell's esteemed farming village. Grace's tourist guide might benefit from a landscape shot of this. It's picture perfect, that's for sure. With how clean the air is here, you can see the countryside spread out far, far into the distance. This may very well be the only place in Crossbell that you can witness such a beautiful, untainted sight. If only there were farmers working in the fields for our picture. This spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article, farmers or not. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. Phew, I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. It seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? So there's that one. Crossbell Cathedral. Aye. Whoop. Now we go west. Fievel goes west. Ah! Fuck you! I went the wrong way! Me going the wrong way? I don't know what you're talking about. Cathedral. The graveyard area. Sheesh, that's a safety hazard if I've ever seen one. There ain't even a fence here. I really doubt anyone would be standing on the edge of a cliff like this in the first place. Look, you can see the bottom of the valley from here. Quite the drop, isn't it? If you stare for too long, it starts to feel like it's sucking you down into it. It's not a very pleasant feeling. This is a cemetery after all. Perhaps someone from the other side is beckoning you to join them. Did you really have to phrase it like that, Tio? Well, put that aside. This spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. Phew, I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Oh, out towards Mainz. Mainz. Hold on, phone. Don't go to sleep yet. No, we should probably just hoof it, right? Isn't, fuck it, let's just kill it. Kill it! I feel like this was one of the spots, too. It probably isn't, but some odd reason I felt like that was one of them. At this point, you can get all but one of the spots. The last one is at the ancient battlefield. Okay. You know what, Phil? I think in the first, like my first playthrough, I was like convinced that was a spot. The sight never becomes any less impressive, especially so when we are this close up. Yes, this is one of Crossbell's landmarks. You'd be hard-pressed to find a waterfall this grand in another country. I bet. It gives off such a soothing vibe. Next time someone talks about cleansing their heart and mind, I know exactly where to send them. Should we meditate under the waterfall? We can do the ohms and everything. They say meditating under a waterfall while only wearing a loincloth can help you reach true enlightenment. That sounds a bit dangerous to me. I think I'll pass. I would rather vomit than picture you in a loincloth, thank you very much. Come on, Tio Tot, don't be shy. Putting that aside, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Do the honors, Ellie. There was this one. Oh, Stargazer's Tower. Ah, shit, so we gotta go back then. Imagine just turbo running and looking at the wrong map. Yep, me. Monkey. Big monkey. Stargazer's Tower. It's been a while since we fought Yin here. On second glance, this place sure is beautiful, isn't it? From the outside, absolutely. From the inside, not so much. Would it not be wise to conduct an investigation of the entire tower someday? Leaving mysteries like this unchecked always leaves an unsavory taste in my mouth. Considering the place is under the CGF's jurisdiction, that might be easier said than done, Teotot. On top of that, you'd have to get the permission of a dumbass who won't allow anything that doesn't earn him a promotion. Well, with all these problems to deal with, we'll never get bored. Anyways, this spot would make a great photo for Grace's article. Do the honors? Uh-huh. And with that, we've managed to get 5 photos. Let's run these by her when we get the chance. We're not stopping at 5. Oh shit, that's right. We should have stayed on mains. Should have stayed on mains. Monkey. Yeah. So that way we can fucking vibe out to some tunes too. Itchy Nose, what a jam. I would love to hear that performed live. That boy was a running fool. Hello, Wiener Monster. What is with these ruins? They look dilapidated. I think it's the ruin of a temple built during the Middle Ages. Whatever the details are, the CGF doesn't want anyone entering, judging by the barricade. The same as Stargazer's Tower. No reason to go trespassing. Still, it's quite the view, isn't it? Great photo. Take the shot. All right. And I think that's the last one, yeah? Other than Ancient Battlefield? Amorica Road. West Crossbell. Yeah, Ancient Battlefield. Yeah, so we just have the Ancient Battlefield left. Okay, yeah, so it's just lay Ancient Battlefield afterwards. Yo, Mac, what's good, brother? Ugh, fucking abyss worms, kiss my ass. Mac, how you doing, man? Fucker. What the fuck? Oh, I have 2 more? I'm looking at the list. Day 4, the Old Amorica Road. Did that one. West Crossbell Highway. Did that one. In Ancient Battlefield. Total of 9 spots through Crossbell State. These are listed below, but all of them won't be able until day 4 of the festival. Oh, okay, that's what it is. What are the other ones that we can do? We didn't even go to the west yet, and then there's 2 on Amorca Road. Oh, shit, dog. Dude, I swear, I was just going by your list. It's my bad. Almost done with chapter 3? Fuck yeah, dog. Enjoying yourself, I hope. Killing me, Smalls. King Pain? Sup, man? How are you? No. Zero does never get old. Crossbell never gets old. Trails never gets old. Fucking A. Why is Get Over the Barrier so good? Dude, anything that Falcom JDK does is gold. Like, it's an absolute blast directly into your ear holes. All right, so Dan, you'll have to direct me, because, yeah, I was going by your list, and I didn't see anything about the other 2. What? Oh, that's right, do the fucking... Oh, let's just go back to mains. It'll be easier to get back home. So you said that there was another one on Amorica Road? Well, let's head to the village and then head out onto the road. Aye, aye, Capitan. Even the town music is nothing but awesomeness. Dude, Mainz is still my favorite. Oh, does it overlook that area? Yo, Neil, what's good, buddy? Pleasure to see you, my friend. What's shaking? Oh, smack. Trails for me is the definition of comfort food. No matter what's going on in your life, you turn it on and just smile and all the good vibes. Definitely. Until they start talking about paradise, then I cringe and I get super fucking angry. Oh, shit. Be by some wooden gates. Okay. Hefe, how are you, man? How was your birthday, duder? Please check out Jeff. My man is a whole vibe all the time. Other way? What, so buy some wooden crates over here. Relaxed as much as I could, trying to catch up to you in this. It's all good, man. Once for Neo, I would have never run into such a wonderful streamer in Jeff. Yo, man. Adios's work, dog. It was meant to be. He hates Machias. I know he does. And he hates fucking Gaius, too. It's a shame. It's a shame that he hates. Best win, boy. The wiki says it's a spot along the fence south of the gate. Like south of the entrance to the village? Near the rest exit. Oh, like, okay, so yeah, we have to go further back then. Oh, is it up there? Well, there's fishing while we're at it. Might as well while we're here. I was reading the map a little. It's one more zone transition down. Okay. Boom. Carpe D's nuts. All right. I use his guide and has screenshots for the locations and the photos. Oh, right on, Mac. And Dan sent a picture. Let me scope it right quick. Oh, down there. Okay. Yeah, the things that were spraying with their booties. The skunk anteater hybrids. Yeah, that area right there. Oh, maybe it wasn't actually in it. There it is. Thank you very much, guys. You know, now that I've had a chance to soak in the sights, the rural scenery here is lovely. You can say that again. Didn't have much of a chance to really check it out last time, what with all the monsters we had to take down. I suspect this location would provide a perfect setting for a countryside picnic. However, it is likely that the nearby monsters would make it difficult to enjoy. Still, though, I bet it'd be really fun to drive down this road. I imagine this view is a familiar sight for traders like Mr. Hayworth who travel all over the state. I'm sure it is. Great photo. Neil loves Trails and especially Azure, but let's be honest, if Falcon made a fishing simulator called Trails in the Sea, we wouldn't see the end of the playthrough because he wouldn't stop playing. I mean, for real, yes, probably. I just still find it hilarious that I can't stand fishing in real life, but I play the shit out of fishing mini games. I played the shit out of them. Okay, so now you said we also had to go, well, west. Back west. Dude, fishing mini games really are where it's at, Jeff. 110% agree. Let's kill stuff while we're here, though. Still got upgrades to do. No more fucking about. For this next spot, we shall go to the intersection on the West Road, then head into the next area that will lead to the city. All right. What the fuck? Come on, Meow. God damn it, Ellie, you had one job. She's a fucking mad woman! Pew, 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 pew! She got that stormtrooper aim, though, dog. Alright, so shooting her gun on max turbo is something else. It's always funny to watch, dude. So anyways, I started blasting. Yeah. Go to the intersection on the West Road, then head into the next area that will lead to the city. Shit, man. Yeah, take the bus, he says? All right. Where to... Oh, the bus stop, right. Meep, meep. Oh, shit, dog. Look at all this loot we haven't procured. Shame on me. Let's get a little warm up. Gimme. Oh, King Pain, it's just a normal run. Because I'm a bot and I couldn't figure out how to get my save file transferred over till after we were already like 20 hours in. From the Geofront patch to the official Steam patch, we just kept it El Naturel run. Fresh. Stregas. Yeah, you're never gonna catch me playing on hard or anything other than like normal. Sometimes I'll dump it down to easy, but usually everything is just a normal playthrough. I ride the fucking struggle bus as it is on normal, dog. I couldn't imagine hard mode. The true result of the Non-Aggression Pact is not technological exchange, but the spread of talkative treasure chests previously native to Liberl. I'm built suboptimal, same here, dog. I live a life of averageness, and I love it. Life is hard mode, don't need that in my game. Same, dog, that's what I'm saying. Y'all feel me. Thank you. Cold Steel on Nightmare was surprisingly really easy. I started all of them on Nightmare. Evade and crit builds are so busted. So, like Legions and something like that, for sure. Absolutely, but I still ride the struggle bus, so, you know. Disappointed with the chest's lack of contents, you close it. One could call this an open and shut case. Yeah, King Pain, we're gonna do Persona 5 the start of the year. But Sky, that shit was hard, dude. Ocean Gale is a savage, doing everything on Nightmare, and then I hear Reverie has Abyss mode, which is fucking scary. Oh, Dan, I'm sorry. Where am I even going right now? Way back the other way, probably. Dude, I can only imagine how shitty Abyss is. Like, honestly, I bet you it is fucking Garbaggio. Towards the east exit? Okay. And please, for those of you that have not met Legions, check them out. Pretty please. Would highly encourage. Fuck. Now just hug the railing? Aw, yes. Thank you for shouting them out, Dan. Appreciate it, man. And you can't use items in Abyss mode? That is Garbaggio Supreme. Kind of want to try it just to see. I mean, you guys can do it in my stead. I definitely do not want to, ever. When life gets hard, take something you enjoy, make it harder. Struggle bus. The more you know. The Transcontinental Railroad. No items is a buff to my boy Elliot. Yep, thing connects Arabonia to Calvert, all while running smack dab through the middle of Crossbell. Damn impressive when you think about it. Mac tried Abyss, never again. Freight trains are also used to transport goods in and out of the state. It wouldn't be a stretch to say that the railroad symbolizes modern-day Crossbell. It's too bad we can't take a picture of the train to give to Grace. It would have made some really, made for something really spectacular. What's up, Tio? It would seem a train is approaching after all. Wait, seriously? That's friggin' sweet, man. Think it's time for a picture-perfect moment, Mademoiselle E. Get the camera, Ellie. Okay. I like my games to rail me, dude. I mean, I respect it. I really do. It's just something that I can't and I won't do. There it goes. Ew, think that might have been the first time I've seen a moving train up close and personal like that. How'd it go, Ellie? Well, it was a moving object, but I was a bit rushed, but I think it'll get the job done. Oh, really? Well, you managed to pull the camera out pretty quickly, so I guess we owe you one. Anyway, let's get a move on. Ow. God damn it. All right, so how many does that make? Like 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. So wait, photograph the train. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more left, and that's at the ancient battlefield, yeah? Fucking pooch. At least we got some marbled steak out of it. Yeah, I mean, screw it, let's just book it back. Meow. Bet. Dude, screw you. I'm out. Bye. What? Zeit, go kill your clones. Do it, big guy. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Neo Alexandrite, you're cute. How about them apples? Wrong area. Imagine Central Square. There we go. Dog, we didn't get very much. Boo. Boo. Abyss is a trophy for every Crown of Nightmares completed. The game on a difficulty level higher than Nightmare. Ugh. Thank you. I've been told this never, but I know I'm cute. I fucking tell you that you're handsome, like, almost every day. It's a fact. Let's rest. Bro, imagine getting lost. Then where the hell were we headed? Now where the fuck were we headed? Oh, Harbor District, right. They were duking it out in the Harbor District. That's... Give me everything you got, you blue bastard. I don't need you to tell me that. Let's do this. What exactly are they doing? It's a sparring match. I am not certain, but I do not get the impression they are doing anything especially dangerous. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're regular old throwdowns to me. We should still ask them what's going on. Fortunately for us, Wazzy and Wald are here, so I don't think things will get out of hand. That sprite that's wearing like the neckerchief and like the maroon suit, it just, that reused model, like character model, I always just get like Gilbert vibes. Young woman's voice. Hey, what the heck do you guys think you're doing? Yeah, I forgot. My bad. Huh? Oh. We got a call about some hooligans causing problems, so we came here as fast as we could. Aren't you those Testaments and Saber Viper guys from the downtown district? You better stop all this fighting and scram, pronto. The hell's up with this chick? Pardon us, we're with the Bracer Guild. We received a message claiming that a fight had broken out, so we're here to intervene. The Guild? You're Joshua and Estelle Bright. Your faces have been all over the magazines recently. Yeah, the pleasure's all mine. You two are the leaders of these goons, right? I suppose you could call us that. I'm Wazzy, leader of the Testaments, and this here is Wald, leader of the Saber Vipers. That matches the contents of the report. It doesn't look like you guys have doesn't look like you guys are having a serious fight. So what exactly are you doing? Oh, don't mind us. We're just having a bit of fun. Seeing as how it's the anniversary festival, we thought we'd try something a little different from the usual routine. And so, we're having ourselves a series of one-on-one battles to decide which side is victorious. A series of battles? What are you guys talking about? Both teams have been nominated, or have nominated 5 members each to engage in one-on-one battles. The final match will be between Wazzy and Wald. We've agreed to the losing side will cover the winner's meal expenses for the remainder of the festival. Oh, that makes perfect sense. You guys are just having a friendly exhibition match, and here I was thinking we were gonna have to come down here and clap some cheeks. That sounds fun, so I guess I can let it slide. As if. I don't care if it's a friendly match. That doesn't make it okay to do it out here. Move your butts somewhere else. A lot of people pass through this street, and you're being a total nuisance. Yo, what's up, Mystic? So, oh, you saw the Twitter post? Yeah, man, that was Youngblood last night. It was fucking adorable. Like, he was on the button. Sometimes I have to be like, no, like, you know, we work on saying things. He's 3.5. But my man crushed it, and he was cute as hell, so I had to record it. Ha! Fat chance. You know, I don't give a damn if you're bracers or whatever, but what does piss me off is how you keep acting like you're hot shit. Don't get so damn cocky. Now you listen here, bub. You're the idiot who's too cocky. Did he ask what reverie means? No, but as soon as he got home tonight, I had to show my wife the picture. Like, I had to be super careful, obviously. But, like, I I Google searched Lloyd plushie trails into Reverie, and it just popped up a picture of just him in the red, in the red shirt. All I'm telling you to do is have some common courtesy. You bitch. I don't think so, sir. Sounds like you're asking to get your ass kicked. I don't mind taking you and your little friend on if that's what you want. Well, how should we handle this, Joshua? Everybody's watching us now. Don't make any rash decisions. It'd reflect poorly on the guild. Yeah, I figured as much. What the hell are you guys whispering about over there? Oh, I get it. You're getting ready to piss yourselves now that you gotta face Wald Wales, the Demon Smasher. Settle down, Wald. She definitely knows her way around a fight. In fact, I'd say odds are good she'd take you down without breaking a sweat. What did you say? Oh, how'd you know? It was just a hunch. Full of shit, dog. Let's not ignore your friend over there either. He's even stronger than you, isn't he? I've still got a lot of training ahead of me. Hey, rude! I mean, sure, Joshua is stronger than me, but it still pisses me off that you just assume that. I'm gonna fuck your day up, pal. Now, you know that being a bracer comes down to more than just brute strength. You telling me this girlie could beat me in a fight? Ha! You think you're so tough? Prove it! You got this, Estelle? Yep, it'll be a piece of cake. Dude, the animation part is so good. What? What did I tell you? She took down Wald? What the hell's up with that chick? That was amazing. Are all bracers this strong? Hey there, buddy, you all right? My bad. I wasn't taking you seriously. Don't you think you're taking me a little too lightly yourself, though? Whoa, that was close. Estelle. Attention. Sheesh. You guys asked for this, you know. Don't start a fight with him if you're not going to finish it. I want to know what Wald's future is. And I hope it, and please don't confirm if you already know. I hope they talk about it in Reverie. Yeah, I get it. But I don't really feel like we should have to be the ones to apologize here. Ha ha ha. Got you all riled up, didn't I? You're a hell of a fighter, I can tell. I love beating the piss out of guys like you more than anything. Come on, pull out that weapon of yours, punk. Hey, cool your jets, Joshua. Like, okay, so there are things that I want to know that I hope that they address in Reverie. And again, this is just me talking out loud. Please don't confirm or deny. I would appreciate it a great deal. I want to know what happens with Wald because of a certain appearance he takes on. There's a photo in the end of Azure, and there's something that I want to know. Scarlet. I need to know about Scarlet. That has been one of the biggest cliffhangers. Also, I want to fucking see Daddy Graham. I think more than anything, I need Papa Graham to not get shunned, okay? I need more onion. More onion. Fuck, I mean, eat more onion? Any onion. Like, I need any onion. Mystic, I've played everything else. I need Reverie. Yeah, dude, I need fucking Father Onion comeback. Green Onion, you know, because his green hair, but I need it. I need it bad, dog. I'm fine. You don't need to get all serious. Hold it right there. Hey, there's an Arteria arc at some point. Let's get after it, dog, for sure. Play trails to find out. It's a game plan. I know. Well, if it isn't the SSS. What are you guys doing here? We saw the whole thing go down. Please, I urge all of you to calm yourselves. Ha! As if I could. These bracers are pretty damn good. I've heard rumors, but who would have thought they'd get me this fired up?
That's precisely why I'm telling you to calm down, Wald. First off, you're in a public space. Secondly, you have a piece of rebar wrapped in chain. Thirdly, if you're dead set on having your matches, couldn't you at least do everybody a favor and move them somewhere out of the way?
No deal. Isn't it a bit cruel to cut us off right as things were starting to get exciting?
What are you saying, Wazzy?
Wald's totally lost his cool, and those bracers are just trying to do their job. Shouldn't they stick to their guns and fight each other?
Ha ha ha! Damn straight!
Now that I think about it, I'm actually kind of peeved too. If we both feel the same way, then maybe we should settle it right here, right now.
Bring it on, girly!
Enough already.
Joshua, don't just stand there, say something.
Sorry, Lloyd. I don't think I can let this one slide either. Called my girl a bitch. I'ma fuck his day up.
What?
I guess I'll be your backup then, Wald. You're strong, sure, but I'm willing to bet even you would run into trouble going up against those two.
Whatever, suit yourself. Why is everybody in the city so damn stubborn?
This is spiraling out of control very quickly. There is no doubt their dispute will cause a large disturbance for the citizens.
You know, if you're itching for a fight that badly, then why not settle it some other way? Vantage Masters, obviously.
Huh? How so?
If they're not able to get all their aggressions out, it'll sour the rest of the festival for them. How about we do it in a way that doesn't end with everyone all bruised and battered? More friendly competition, you know? Friendly? What are you talking about?
I'm not sure I follow you, Randy.
Listen up and be amazed.
I see. A full contact foot race that makes use of downtown's rugged terrain, huh? I've got to admit that sounds pretty fun.
Ah, this is great! Full contact? Hell yeah! You just got my attention.
Speed, power, technique, and strategy. We'll need to consider all of them for this battle. Wow, I'm actually getting pretty hyped up for this.
Right? Right?
Don't let your head get too big, Randy. While I'm glad that everyone won't be fighting anymore, won't we still end up bothering all the residents in this district? I do not necessarily agree. It seems a number of them have already gathered to watch. That's right, it's like we're our very own festival attraction. And besides, you guys are going to be joining in too, aren't you?
I guess we don't have much of a choice.
We're already this deep in, so we can't just leave things be.
Sheesh. You just can't help involving yourself in stuff like this, huh?
This was your idea in the first place, Randy. Fine then. If we're gonna do this, it's gonna be an official match. That means by the book. Once this is all over, all disputes will be settled and there will be no grudges afterward. Yeah, I don't think Joshua or I are going to complain about that.
Fine by me too. Can't pass up an opportunity to show the police and bracers that they ain't jack.
Time to battle race for extra DP. Here there will be 3 choices that will pop up and the answers are listed order. Breakthrough, combo craft, fight separately. Thank you very much, Dan.
I'll show you who's really the boss around here.
Haha, bring it on, Buster. I'll beat your ass into the dirt fair and square. But I may have just a teeny bit rude earlier. So, sorry about that.
Huh? She did it again. This gal never ceases to amaze me.
This girl's so full of surprises. Come on, if you apologize now, then what's the point of this whole race?
You know what, Phil? I don't think I did it
blind first try. I feel like I was nudged, some way, shape, or form. Well, now that it's a friendly match, I thought it'd be good to clear the air, you know? She is the fucking sun, bro. I hope we all push ourselves as hard as we can and have a heck of a good time. You never change, do you?
You know what? I don't need to change, but I gotta go to the bathroom again real quick. Sorry, hydration station, BRB.
This is another one of those songs that, like, if I could see this just played live, and like this would be the setting, just chilling out. It would be like a private show, small club, and I would be in like a lazy boy, like rocking chair, just chilling, hammering down a couple of beers, just chilling. Just living in it. You're definitely one strange chick. What do I care, though? Give me the rules, Red. Who you calling Red? Anyway, as I was saying earlier, this game is pretty much just a foot race with a couple extra rules to spice things up. What style is this music? I don't know. Like folk? Maybe like folk rock? Something like this tune? Kind of folky. There's kind of like there's swing, blues maybe. Kind of like a folk blues. Yeah, probably more blues. Like I could imagine hearing this song like in the OG Blues Brothers movie. Wazzy and Wald are Team Downtown. Stell and Joshua are Team Bracer. And Lloyd and I are Team SSS. Out of these three teams, the one that completes 3 laps around the downtown district the fastest will be crowned champ. You know, it kind of reminds me of Road Rash 2. Dude. Yeah, or, Road Rash, or, what was the, what the hell was it called, dude? 2 Extreme or 3 Extreme. You remember those games? Dark Fantasy Realms! It's Crack-a-Lack and Boogaloo. Favorite part of the game? Hey, fam. Love you. Hope you're well. So, Dark Fantasy Realms. A, welcome in. B, I love you again. C, I think we're going to plan on doing the cozy reading of 3 and 9. We met the goal tonight. I think we're going to do it Saturday night. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm planning on. That's the game plan. So long as me and Mrs. Matter don't have anything going on, which I don't think we do. Yeah, I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it on Saturday night. I gotta try and get a couple of things ironed out. I'll talk to Ocean Gale to see if I can't get a save file from him, because I know he has all the books. And if I can load up Cold Steel to get all the, and just get the book cut out, like just cropped, so we'll have the visual, and we'll get like the turn page. You know what I mean? Like the sounds. It'll be good. It ain't as simple as running in a circle, though. There'll be 3 checkpoints you gotta look out for. They'll be placed in various alleyways around the district. Just give them a good smack and they'll light up. You gotta light up all 3 checkpoints for it to count as a valid lap. Yo, Dark Fantasy Realms, thank you. And we'll still, dude, I'll fucking read it again. So, and then after 3 and 9, yeah, man, we'll figure out another, we'll figure where to go from there. We could do, Carnelia, just name them, dog. Tomatonio, Red Moon Rose. I always fuck this up. It's not backdoor Dr. Glenn. Back alley Dr. Glenn, for sure. So don't expect to just be able to hop across the rooftops and call it a day. Feel free to mess with the other teams however you like during the race. Jordan, what's good, big dog? I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. How are you, my guy? It's good to see you. If you're lagging behind, maybe running a bit of interference will gain you some ground. What kind of tricks you pull and how you avoid the other team's stunts is up to you. Got all that? Break, combo, fight. These are some pretty thorough rules. Hey, just curious, are traps allowed? You better believe it. Not only can you fight each other head on, but also use the terrain to impede your opponents. Gotcha. Oh, Phil, you do as well? All right. No, I dig the caps. I just figured you were getting super aggressive to tell me, like, I have them! All right. Phil's got him. Phil's definitely got him, for sure. He's got him. We all just saw it. Yeah, I mean, we can work it out. 100%. I'm such a bot, dude. I don't know how to get, like, the file into the game and then get it. You know what I mean? I'm fucking dumb like that. Build your computer, no problem. But as far as like stuff to do in the computer, it takes me a bit. Joshua, something wrong? No, it's just I get the gist of the rules, but how do we determine the starting order? We'll settle it with a coin toss. Lloyd, Wald, and Estelle. Each of you get a 1 Mira coin. Okay. Got it. Now flip the coin onto the back of your hand. The odd side out is the one who gets to go first. Hey, that's a smart idea. Well, here goes nothing. Lloyd, Estelle, and Wald each flip their coin. Heads. Also heads. Tails. Huh. Looks like we're up first. And what was the order again? At least it's not a 50 Mira coin. It still brings back fucking memories. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't it... Which Cold Steel was it? Like, the collector's edition came with a 50 Mira coin. Still breaks my heart, dog. Crap. It was 2? Okay. Aw, darn it. Alrighty, now we can get you to flip another coin for me, Wazzy. Sure. Wazzy flipped the coin. Lloyd, Estelle. Heads or tails? You can go ahead and pick. Well, if you insist, heads. That makes me tails then. Wazzy opened his hand. Tails, Team SSS starts second. Aw, sorry, Joshua. Haha, it's no big deal. If they get out of line, I'll just use Phantom Raid and kill them all. The starting order doesn't matter too much with rules like these. Well then, now that we've got that out of the way, is everybody ready to begin? Yep, sure seems that way. Each team should get together and have a strategy meeting before we begin. Won't be much time for chatting once the race starts, you know? Haha, that's a pretty good point. All right then, Wald. What do you say we have ourselves a lovely little private chat, just the two of us? You never failed to give me the creeps. Say, Lloyd, I'm sure you noticed already, but we're at a big disadvantage here. Yeah, you're probably right. Wazzy and Wald know the downtown district like the backs of their hands. And then I feel like Estelle and Joshua are more formidable than they let on. Pretty much. It'll be a shot in the dark, but with some solid teamwork and a little bit of luck, we might just pull this off. I'll cover the rear, so you can go ahead and take point. Knew Lloyd would be the power bottom. No complaints here, but are you way faster than I am? When working in pairs, it's easier to coordinate if the faster one is given support from the back.
That's what she said.
Yeah! And besides, your Tonfa are gonna be better suited than my halberd to warding off attacks. You got a knack for making good snap calls, like whether a counterattack or dodge, and we're gonna need that out there. Well, it's now or never. Let's give it a shot, Randy. Our opponents are no walk in the park, but if we're gonna join in on this, we might as well try to win. Haha, that's the spirit. Oh yeah, that reminds me. This is a bit of a rare opportunity, so how about we try to combo craft during the race? What? Are you sure? It's a bit sudden. Well, I'd say we're both pretty familiar with each other's movements in battle by now. So let's just go for it. No rehearsal needed. Alright, and what's the order again? Sorry, I know I just asked. I know fight is at the end. In this race, you can choose to use it against the enemy teams. There's no need to worry about spending CP. Break combo fight, thank you. Alright then, allow me to fire the starting signal. On my first shot, Team Downtown will start. Then, 5 seconds later, I'll fire another shot for Team SSS to start. And 5 seconds after that, Team Bracer will be the last to go. I will handle the countdown. We'll make sure to keep any spectators out of your way. And with that, the stage is finally set. But wait! The star has yet to arrive! What'd it do, Grace? Grace? Isn't she with the Crossbell Times? How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Some birdies told me about an exciting event that's about to go down here. I couldn't help but sink my teeth into this scoop. Sink your teeth into? The hell you screaming, lady? The answer, my dear delinquent, is this. An electrifying full contact foot race covered live from downtown. I even brought my cameraman along, so let's show some energy out there. I get the impression that she is trying to turn this competition into a spectacle. It's fine, isn't it? This way more interesting than a brawl, I'd say. Jeez, this gal. At least you're raring to go. Well, about time we get this show on the road. Yes, let's. Are you prepared, Wald? Hell yeah, I'm ready anytime. There's not a single person here that could handle Wazzy's midriff. Let's face it. In that outfit, nobody can handle that. All right then, I will begin the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. The heart-throbbing race has begun, everyone. Team Downtown, consisting of Wazzy and Wald, is off to a sensational start. Incredible! They've already tagged the first checkpoint and are off to the second. But here come Lloyd and Randy of Team SSS charging from the starting line. Randy's especially fast on his feet. Must have picked that up from his time with the CGF, but Lloyd's no slowpoke either. They're now passing the first checkpoint. The final team, made up of Estelle and Joshua Bright, has now burst from the starting line. I'm not gonna be able to keep up. These two are a bona fide dynamic duo whose teamwork is unmatched. They've now tagged the first checkpoint and are hot on the other team's trails. Give myself a breather. I got fucking lightheaded on that one. I have plans for this moment in my story? Fuck yeah. Trails. Oh, what's this? A bold move by Wald Wales? How will Team SSS react? Crap. It's your call. Ha! Haha, well done. Lloyd and Randy managed to evade Team Downtown's assault. Marvelous. They definitely dodged. Oh, that went way too quick, dog. What's the plan? Let's counterattack. Combo. Fuck yeah, get him. The hell? You got us good. Sorry, guys. We'll see you up ahead or not. Second lap, here we go. Lloyd and Randy have taken a decisive lead and they've passed the first checkpoint. Hold on, folks. What's this? Estelle and Joshua are approaching Team SSS at an incredible speed. Damn it, they managed to catch up. Hey, Lloyd. Huh? What? Quickline. What a shocking development. Where did this white smoke come from? Is this a trap laid by Team Bracer? Sorry about that, losers. We'll be taking the lead. Crap. Come on, we gotta get after him. Here they come. We're breaking through. Think, Lloyd. Epic. Hey, nice try. But we'll still be going on ahead. We gotta go after him. Let's hurry up and tag this checkpoint. Don't get distracted now, boys. Die! Damn it. Phenomenal. Wazzy and Wald have launched a surprise attack on Team SSS. They've now managed to pass the third checkpoint, putting them in hot pursuit of Estelle and Joshua. No. Damn it, at this rate. Randy? Isn't this great? I'm getting pumped. I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops, so let's enjoy the hell out of this.
Team Bracer is splitting through the square, almost reaching the beginning of the third lap. Sprinting. If the two other teams let Team Bracer keep this firm lead, the match is as good as over. And here we go. Of course, Team Downtown isn't going to make things easy for our dear Bracers. Heads up. Huh? Why are you alone? It couldn't be. Gotcha. Wow, nice moves.
Ah, right back at you, girly.
Huh. Spectacular performance, sir. Likewise. Let's go, Estelle. Yeah. Let's chase him down, Wald.
Don't need to tell me that.
We've got a dead heat between Team Bracer and Team Downtown, with the end in sight, which will be the team to claim victory.
Ah!
Unbelievable! What's this intense power radiating from Randy? But wait, won't all the equipment get destroyed if he keeps this up?
Doggy is so angry. I love it. The hell's this? A wire trap. Got you. Suck it, nerd.
Bloop. Aw, darn it!
You ain't getting away after that.
Wait. Where's the other one?
You're wide open. Love it. Still gives me the old tingles and jingles on the back of the neck.
Nice one, Randy.
Damn straight. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the finish line.
Goal! The SSS has managed to make an unprecedented comeback, overcoming the trials of this violent race. The other two teams have now reached the finish line. Oh my, which of them arrived first? Who cares? Anyway, give yourselves a pat on the back. Let's hear that round of applause from our audience members. Great race, you two. I was on the edge of my seat. Congratulations on your victory. It was all thanks to Randy's strategy and traps.
It just reminds me of the kid from Malcolm in the Middle.
I don't understand what we're doing.
Nah, man. If you weren't there, I would have never managed to pull off that last trick. I need a break. Lloyd, I think we pushed ourselves a little too far.
I swear you boys are all...
Victorio! Yo, brother, thank you very much for the raid. How are you? How's your stream tonight, big dog?
Simple-minded or stubborn? Well, I suppose there was one girl participating in the race. Oh, you're right. You two sit tight for a minute. I'll go buy some cold drinks, okay?
How was Zero, my man?
Ah, I shall accompany you. The marketplace on E Street is adequate, yes? You read my mind, Tio. We'll be right back, you two.
I do love this song. I do love all the songs. Like, who am I kidding? Ugh. Now that I think about it, I can't even remember why we agreed to this in the first place. Me neither. Guess it doesn't really matter at this point.
Randy?
Sorry you had to see me like that. At the end there, I got a bit too worked up and... Honestly, I'm not even sure which one's the real me. The chill guy who's always laughing and joking around, or the monster who's lost his cool and went all out during a fun little game. I've lost sight of the answer over the past 2 years.
Randy? Can I ask where you were before you joined the Guardian Force? I remember saying you aren't from Crossbell.
Where was I, he asks. The place is hot as Gehenna and as cold as the underworld.
Huh?
A world frozen over where blood boils and souls burn. A place where the brilliance of life and the dirtiest filth of human nature blend into a depraved mixture of suffering. That's where I was. Randy. I'm just messing with you. Did I get you? Far as I'm concerned, my past ain't even worth talking about. I'm just living life in the present now. I'm a suave, good-looking dude who loves the nightlife. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, Randy, I've mentioned it before, but I had an older brother. Huh? Guy Bannings, an ace detective from the CPD's 1st Division. He was unbelievably optimistic, almost to a fault. After we lost our parents to an accident, he worked hard to support me on his own. He was the kind of guy who wouldn't even let things like heartbreak or jealousy faze him. My brother was an amazing man. Sounds like it. Guess your life hasn't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows either. So you've been trying to follow in your bro's footsteps this entire time? Yeah, something like that. Working through the Arc and Seal performance myself, but I gotta show my guy some love. Yo, big dog, I appreciate you. Appreciate the love, and you know I love you. Cried my ass off the first time I saw this scene because of this music. It's the music that makes it. Oh yeah. Falcom knows how to insert the music perfectly. How would I feel about a Guy Bannings anime? I mean, like, what would the premise be? Like just Guy back in the day? Leading up to the events? Him and Arios? Holy shit, dude, that would be something. I would take like a 3-episode run covering like a 3-episode, like hour-long episode each. So it'd be like 3 hours in total. I don't know if that would be enough time to like cover everything, but that would be rad. I would dig that. Yeah, something like that. Actually, I have a confession to make. You know, Randy, you kind of remind me of my brother. What? I mean, it's not like you look like him or anything. It's just the way you support Ellie, Tio, and me no matter what we're up against. Ethan, I did not. And I know that we had talked about like watching it in the Discord, but we just never did. It's something I would still love to do. That part of you reminds me of Guy. Hey, now, cool with the sappy speech. Any more of this and my face will get as red as my hair. It's a time? I've heard it's a time. Even the way you get all jokey when you're embarrassed, it's just like him. Dude. You know, I've got a lot of respect for you, Randy. You're very self-assured and confident, yet that doesn't stop you from being considerate and taking care of others. I look up to you, not just as a coworker, but as an example of what a man should be. To be honest, I still have a long way to go. Even if you were to tell me about your past right here and now, I doubt I'd be able to say anything meaningful in response to help you at all. So how about this? Someday when I'm able to confidently stand shoulder to shoulder alongside you and my brother, will you tell me your story then? Lloyd. Head pat. Randy? After such an adorably earnest speech, how can I resist? Mademoiselle E was right about you. You're so damn cute all the time, you're like a natural-born lady killer. Wait a sec, I'm the lady killer here. Does that make you a lady killer killer? Hey, where's this coming from? And in case you've forgotten, I am an adult, so please stop treating me like I'm some child. Hey there, little buddy. Huh, what are you two doing? Here's some cold drinks for you. We found a stall selling soft drinks. Ah, thanks a ton. Yeah, we were really thirsty. Glug, 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 glug. Ah. I seriously don't get boys sometimes. You just wore yourselves out in that race, so don't fool around too much when you're tired. Do I detect hints of jealousy, Ellie? What? No! Why would I ever be jealous over something like this? And more importantly, I mean, Lloyd wouldn't, right?
Well, based on what I have heard, it is a genre that is swiftly gaining popularity. Surely a scene such as this would excite a great many fans. You think so?
Sorry, Mademoiselle E. Love is a battlefield, you know. All's fair, as they say.
Randy? Randy!
What are you guys even talking about? Lively as always. Hey, you guys, already recovered? Pretty much. I've got to say you defeated us fair and square earlier. Damn, what a crappy ending. Hey, Red, how about you and I go for it real next time? When you went all out right there at the end, you've been hiding your claws this whole time, haven't you? Well, I wouldn't put it like that exactly. Using that much power all at once usually leaves me dead tired afterward. I prefer to think of it as a trump card, so I don't use it unless I really need to. Both you and that damn black-haired dude. Screw it, I'm too tired to think anymore. Saber Vipers, we're rolling out. Right! They see me rollin', they hatin'. Not 100% sure, but I think the airship crash that Lloyd's parents were in was the same one that Toa's died in. That would be wildly coincidental. That would be fucking bonkers, dude. Huh. We'll use this opportunity to take our leave as well. Adios. It was a lovely day of fun. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir. Wow, at least these guys have better leadership than Ravens, huh? Nice job, guys. I could say the same to you. Huh? You two headed back already? Yeah, we were in the middle of a job before we got tangled up in this mess. Interestingly enough, we were in a similar situation. Can't believe it's already evening. Well, hey, at least we all had a ton of fun. Come on, you gotta live a little during the festivities, right? She really is a bundle of energy. That's just one of the things that makes Estelle great. Hey, Randy, are you holding up okay after all that? Huh? Oh, I didn't peg you for having the same background as me, but maybe I was wrong. No, my circumstances are a little different. They're a lot fucking different. But I do know a bit about what exactly you did back there. Oh yeah? Well, I've been using it ever since I was a little kid, so I should hold up just fine. Really? I apologize if I said anything uncalled for then. Don't worry about it, man. Randy? Hold on a second here. What exactly are you two even talking about? Don't worry about it, Estelle. Shouldn't it be about time we left anyways? Arios will be returning soon, won't he? Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, I just remembered something. Joshua, let's ask him about that one thing. Oh, good call, Estelle. Might as well since we're all here. What thing? Something up? Yeah, actually, you guys ever heard about this Schwarz auction? Schwarz auction? What kind of auction is that? Apparently it's an auction held somewhere in Crossbell. We got some intel that they run it every year during the anniversary festival. Excuse me. And this isn't some normal auction either. This one's extra strength shady. They deal in all sorts of stolen goods. Stolen goods? Are you serious? Well, it's just a rumor. The story goes that only the most lavish of items, each with mysterious origins, are put up for auction there. Judging by your reaction, I'm guessing you've never heard of it before. Yeah, that's right. I have not seen the term come up in any of my searches of the police database as well. The Schwarz auction, pretty fancy name. Aw, dang, I was hoping you guys would have heard something about it. Maybe it really is just a rumor? It's possible. However, given that Nile was our source, there still may be something to it. Nile, one of the goatest reporters in all of Samaria. Sorry to bring up something so weird out of the blue like that. Anyway, today was awesome. Still a little ticked we lost, though.
Here's hoping we get to work on a case together someday.
I feel the same way. Well, if you'll excuse us.
Dude, Niall and Dorothy really are the fucking goated reporters.
Thanks for today, guys. Right back at you. Thus, the second day of the anniversary festival came to a close. Lloyd and the others returned to the special support section. After wrapping up their reports, they decided to eat dinner and go to bed a little earlier than usual. I think we already fed Cop, didn't we? Yeah, we fed Copcat. Crossbell Anniversary Festival, third day. Phew, I'm beat. Yesterday really sapped all of my energy. And you're telling me we have 3 more days like that ahead of us?
You reap what you sow, Randy. After all, whose idea was that race to begin with?
Yeah, the regret is kicking in. I'm getting old. These shenanigans with youngsters are bad for my heart.
What are you talking about, Randy? Aren't you only 21? Lloyd? What is wrong?
Oh, well, it's just I'm still thinking about what Estelle and Joshua told us yesterday.
Ah.
The Schwarz auction, wasn't it?
Lloyd, the probability of that being a mere rumor is quite high.
I mean, that's true, but given Crossbell circumstances, I have a feeling this story might actually have some merit to it. Man, now that you mention it, this is a place where the Mafia just casually stroll the streets.
You may be right. Crossbell is home to many strange occurrences after all. Truth be told, I've heard of a similar disturbing rumor before.
You have?
About the auction? During my time studying abroad, I got to talk with people from a number of different countries. One such person was a noble girl I knew. She told me about a secret party that's thrown every year in a certain area of Crossbell.
A secret party? And like Ellie couldn't confirm this yesterday talking with Estelle and Joshua, just saying. Definitely sounds shady to me.
Apparently it's one where nobles and businessmen of each nation gather behind closed doors. Of course, back then, I just dismissed it as simply a rumor. Although now I'm not so sure.
I see. Could it be possible that this party and the Schwarz auction are one and the same? If that's the case, the chief might know something about it.
The chief had business at headquarters today. He mentioned a mandatory meeting.
Yeah, I remember that. Let's pretend that this is all true. Can we even do anything about it? I'd be willing to bet the diet'll get on the CPD's ass and the second anybody even tries to touch the auction. Yeah, you've got a point, but still.
I understand how you feel, Lloyd. We have to focus on the festival for now, but we can keep it in mind. And you never know, we might come across some more information while we're at it.
Yeah, good call. All right, let's finish up lunch and take care of today's support requests. Counterfeit dealers. Stalker investigator. The troop leader. Ingenuity. Been a while, so I felt like it. Yo, dog, I'm always in the mood.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
One of the most epic promos ever. Ingenuity. Capricorn. I'll wait and fuck with that tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna save up. How much? Dude, we're 35 hours in. Doesn't even feel like it. Holy smokes. But yeah, I don't even have a clock in front of me, but I feel like it's near that time. Yeah, it's about 10 of. So yeah, this will be the perfect spot. This is what we'll wrap up for the evening. We'll pick things back up tomorrow night. And yeah, man, again, thank you all very, very much. We're prepping for a cozy reading of 3 and 9 Saturday night. Hey, Dark Fantasy Realms, it's always a great stream, man. And it's because of all of you. For real. But guys, have a great night. We gotta find somebody to raid. Find somebody to go say what is up to. Who's on? All right, dude. Let's go and see. What are we gonna go and see, man? See who else is playing the Zero. Oh shit, dude, this guy is final. Oh, that's Zach. Shit, dog. Let's go see Zach. Zach's in the finale. Hold on, let me see exactly where he's at in the finale, though. Oh, dog, yeah, he's like fucking in it. He's in it. So we're gonna go see Zach. Zach's a friend. He's a freaking around here. He's a homie, and yeah, he is in the finale of Zero right now. So, if you guys don't want spoilers, here's your out for sure. But again, guys, thank you very, very much. Another incredible night. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and thank you very much for being here with us, man. I love you guys. You and yours. Stay safe. Stay excellent. We'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys.